Hello everybody, Becky here, your blue-eyed paranormal. I was actually meant to have done this video Tuesday when I went to go and pick Karen up from the train station, but I thought my phone broke and I hadn't what I'd done without realising as I turned the brightness down on the screen. So I'm now doing it on the return visit, and this is just a little bit of the walk. If you remember, I did a video, I've done a couple of videos about Steve Wright, the Suffolk Stranglers murder house, and this is actually where the girls would have been picked up from. This was known as the red light district of Ipswich. Well, I don't think it is anymore. And standing right smack bang in the middle of it is Ipswich Town Football Club. Yes. So I will be having a little chat with you along the way. But yeah, this is here and around these areas is where some of the girls, if not all of them, were picked up. And I'll just give you a little walk through with it. It's been a long time since we've heard the roaring crowds of Ipswich Town roaring on a Saturday or a Tuesday, because of this pandemic we're all going through. And I'll just turn you around here, and every Sunday here, all this and all the car parks over that way were all for a Sunday car boot sale. And if you're unsure what a car boot sale is, because if you're in America and that's similar to your swap meets, where you sell all unwanted stuff into from the boot of your car. Yeah, there's Ipswich Town Football Club. And there's a lovely bronze statue down there, a little bit of Sir Alf Ramsey, or is it Robson, Sir Bobby Robson. There's one of Ramsey and one of Robson. Yeah, that has been too long since we've heard the roars of the crowds. And I will take you up to another little bit. And for those of you who do not know, well, it went worldwide on the news about the 5 girls. I knew all the girls, but out of respect to them and their families, I won't be mentioning their names. Yeah. Yeah, it's been raining today. Yeah, it's Sir Bobby Robson, there it is. There you go. Because Sir Bobby Robson also played for Town as well. And Sir Bobby Robson, Ipswich Town FC manager 1969 to 1982, FA Cup winners 1978, UEFA Cup winners 1981, England team manager 1982 to 1990. World Cup semi-finalist in 1990. Donated by the TXU and Ipswich Borough Council in association with the ITFC, which is Ipswich Town Football Club Supporters Club, in recognition of a great man, July 2002. So that must mean Sir Alf Ramsey's over the other side. Yeah, I must say, there are some dedicated fans for Ipswich. The last pub that I managed, which was their Brewers Arms, every match day, the supporters that used to pack that pub out, and they used to come for their lunch and to depending how quick I got cleaned up in the kitchen, because I used to do the cooking for them, how quick I got cleaned up that I could come down and watch a match. Yeah, there's Alf Ramsey over there. I'll go over there. Yeah, but all of this was, it was all car boot sale. And I apologise if it sounds windy. That's always the case with Gilly and myself whenever we go recording. And the wind gets up, we catch something. And like I say, everybody, Julie and I would just love to thank you all for your love and support that you all have shown us, and the love that you are still showing us, even though we're taking a little break from YouTube and the paranormal. Yeah, there's Alf Ramsey there. Yeah, if you're not subbed to my girl Gilly, she's Gilly England Paranormal. And if you're not subbed to me, hit that little old subscribe button, then hit the bell. You will get every notification that when me and Gilly go live, or when we have videos out. Let's see if I can get this selfie stick up there to his face. There you go. And that's Alf Ramsey. So let's have a look here. So Sir Alfred Ramsey, 1920 to 1999, Ipswich Town Football Club manager, 1955 to 1963, Division 1 champions, 1961 to 62, England team manager, 1963 to 1974, World Cup winners, 1966. And then it's got erected by Ipswich Town Football Club Supporters Club in recognition of a great man, August 2001. And there's, but as I was saying a bit earlier, that Portman Road is the red light district, and also up there. But I don't really want to go walking up there, ladies and gentlemen, because it doesn't look it. But it's getting dark, and as you can see down there, there's not many lights. Well, I can only see 3. And if there's people watching us who don't know the story of the Suffolk Strangler, Steve Wright, a local man, went over the space of a month, went out and murdered 5 working girls. And as I said earlier, I will not say their names out of respect for the families and for them themselves. And he just brutally murdered them and stripped them naked and just discarded their bodies like they was a piece of rubbish. So, well, it's very disgusting. But the thing is, I've actually drunk with the man. I've actually served him lager when he used to drink in a pub that used to be my local, and I also used to work in. So what I'm going to try and do is just give you a rough guess of how close it is. But this has all changed. Now they've got cameras everywhere. If you hear some knocking, that's me, and some rattling. I've got a carrier bag. Yeah, I got to Norwich train station. And I was so dry, I brought myself a big bottle of pop and some Rice Krispies and caramel. Bloody lovely. So I thought I'd do a little walk home from the train station. And What I might also do is, if I go the right way, is I can actually take you to the Steve Wright house. But then that might be on another video, because it all depends on what the roads are like. Wait a minute. Yeah. That there now is used to be the Dole office for IPSWICH, is now a mental health team. Yeah. So there's the road I've just walked down. That's known as Portman Road. And there's another thing, if you don't know, if you don't know that Julie and myself are on TikTok, and we're doing really, really well, considering we got told that we would go nowhere, we would do nothing without a certain person's help. But what I would like to say is that we have gone far, and we're going further. Because we've just hit over 7k on TikTok, and many people have been saying that they don't want to go over to TikTok because it charges, and it don't cost you a penny. All you've got to do is download the app, and then when you're on, just put @necrophonic twins, and you'll find Julie and myself, because we're the only necrophonic twins about. This is a bit I don't like about stuff when you have to walk up hills. But I can let you know about Steve Wright's house just when I get round this corner here. Yeah, it don't cost you a penny. So if you want to come over and show your love and support to us over there, we are coming back to YouTube. Like I say, I've got loads of videos to go through for the EVPs from when Julie went to Wales. Still got videos to do from when I went up to Julie's, which was a year ago next month, the 19th of August. Yeah, I've got 12 on our last live, 12 10-minute videos to get out of night vision in my kitchen. Yeah, we'll be back. It's just we need this break and spend some time doing things what are not paranormal. Because like I said in another video that I've done, which is to go up, that people who's in the paranormal world and doing the paranormal will know that you do need to take a break from the paranormal. Because over 2 years on it, every day and night, we were starting lives at 11 PM, sometimes not finishing till 4 or 5 AM. And not only were we doing videos, lives, we also do private readings for people. So yeah, we just needed a little break. I'm going to spin you back round in a minute to show you this lovely church. There you go. You see it just peeping through. There you go. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I'm sorry for the wind, everybody. And if you do hear or see anything, please put it in the comments below for us. We have got a few channels, YouTube and TikTokers, to give a big old shout out to. But we do that when we're on a live or on another video, because I'll be able to tell in just a minute if I can go down to Steve Wright's house. Look at that church, look. How beautiful is that? Whew. So I'll show you the front of it. It's surprising how many churches that are actually in town centre. Hold on. And there you go. There you go. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I've got face recognition. I don't think I've ever been in that church. And there's the, oh Lord, don't they learn? Look at that. And the answer to the question with Steve Wright, we'll have a little go. Oh, here comes the wind again. You're going to hear some clicking in a minute, and that's going to be me lighting a cigarette. See, even though it looks still look bright, oh, wind's blowing me all over the place, but it still look bright. But it's nearly dark. Give it another 10 minutes, that'll be dark. But, they gone down the hill? Yeah. I'm just watching a gang of people down the bottom of the hill. Julian Karen will kill me. Well, I couldn't get a, oh dear. I couldn't get a taxi from the train station. So I've had to walk. And see that end house there? Down there? I used to live in there. The light was on that bedroom window, that used to be my bedroom. Yeah, haunted as hell. That's the house where me and my mum picked Mr. Foster's dead body up off the floor. He'd fallen out of bed and broken his neck, bless him. My mum was actually dating his son, because that's his house. Yeah, we got told off by the police. And we said we didn't care. That man needed dignity. Bless him. Hello, Mr. Foster. Right. You're nearly there, everyone. So you can just see how far it is from there, from the Portman Road to the house, and then it'll be how quick it is from that house to my house, where my house is only one road over. And at the murder house, not this one, this is the Steve Wright Suffolk Strangler house, we call it. But the murder house where the fella come home from work, killed his children, his wife and then himself, that's 2 roads over from where I live. That was in the 40s, that story. But I shall let you know in a minute again. So it's right getting past this bit. I need to cross over for a moment. Yep. No, we can't go down there. I'm going to have to come and do it in daylight, everybody. Yep, and so just down the road a bit from there, well, there is videos up on both Jilly and my channel, and it will show you how far it is from the Suffolk, from our house to the Suffolk Strangler's house. But before I walked up this road, it's another 2-minute walk down the hill there. And I shall show you where my house is, obviously, but I shall show you to the bottom of the steps. So, see the big block of flats there? Right, you cross over that road because it's Brantford Road. So then you cross over that as one road, you walk down this hill, and then that road there is the road. Oh, it's blaring, isn't it? Come on. Oh, someone's in front of me. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? Yeah. So it's literally one road over. And that's where where the church is, up the top of that road. There's another church there. We're not short churches in Ipswich. And clouds are low. Bloody hell. Yeah, now I'm going to show you in a minute. With last Friday, I witnessed a crash where an Audi speeding slammed his brakes on, took 2 free traffic lights out on the camera, and left him perched on a little island, as they call them. Oh, need to cover them up. And then, which I can show you in a minute. So, on the Steve Wright videos I've done before, I'll start recording from here, which are the steps. So you go right over onto the Brantford, onto the London Road, and then you're there. But we all know this little old place, don't we? Which I've not done for a while. Let's have a little cool out, shall we? That makes up a get my fat ass up on this. Woohoo! Right. There you go. Rose and Crown. What used to be the Rose and Crown anyway. Such a shame. But I'm going to drop this one off, everybody. And then I'll start another one to do a call out for the Rose and Crown. Much love, everybody. Stay safe. And always remember, Julie and myself love you all.